You made it. 6 more days to go.
This is a pretty good end to the week and a pretty good start to the week, I'd say. All right, this first song was inspired by, I was actually trying to find somebody to write songs with, and everybody kept turning me down, or they were already in a band, and I was getting frustrated, so I was telling one of my friends about it, and I'm like, I don't know what it is. Are people afraid of me or something? And so my friend said to me, you know what, Mel? If people are afraid of you, they don't deserve you. And I thought, oh, that was really good. So, this is where it came from. It's called You Don't Deserve Me. Kiss me, then you look at me and said, there you go. Like, didn't even mean it, put on some kind of show. Well, if you didn't mean it, you shouldn't have done it alone. Used to think you gave her all the things I didn't get. Somehow I wasn't worthy of getting your best. Turns out she got an even shittier version of you. And what more could a woman possibly do? And how many words will it take before you're away? And if you're so damn afraid you don't deserve me anyway. I caught you in a lie, catch you in the truth. You treat them both the same, what the hell's wrong with you? You ask for my time with your phone stuck to your face. You told me to trust you, trying to get out. Realize it's me you don't wanna be without. But as soon as your eyes on me, you let in. What more could a woman possibly do? And how many words will it take before you're away? And if you're so damn afraid you don't deserve me anyway. Honestly believe I'd never give up. Never get tired of holding you up. Well, I got my own problems, soon one of them won't be you. You don't appreciate all the things I've done. Been pouring out my troubles, you continue to run. Well, if you really love me, you say it to my face. 'Cause what more could a woman possibly do? How many words will it take before you're away? And if you're so damn afraid you don't deserve me anyway. And if you're so damn afraid you don't deserve me
Give it up for Miss Melanie Hebert. We each do a song and talk about our songs and stuff like that, and we've known each other for a long time, so thought it'd be fun, something different. Anyways, when I wrote this song, I lived in LA and was bartending at a little bar in a strip mall, and there'd always be some guy, you know, every day they'd come in, there'd be the same regulars in the afternoon, the old guys, and they'd come in and he'd be like, that's my stool, you got him. You know, everybody would leave when the one was named Mike Barr or something would show up, and so that's Mike's stool, you gotta go. So I was like, oh, I think I'll write a song about that. The song's called Barstool. What happens to your bar stool when you're gone? You think it's somewhere all alone. I leave you here tomorrow, would you sing that same old song? What happens to your bar stool when you're gone? What happens to the rain when it don't fall? You think the clouds don't hear your calls? If the rain don't come by Sunday, it ain't your fault at all. What happens to the rain when it don't fall? Does your love go when you're gone? You think it's somewhere all alone. If I leave you here tomorrow, would you sing that same old song? Where does your love go by the dawn? What happens to your bar stool when you're gone? You think it's somewhere all alone. If I leave you here tomorrow, would you sing that same old song? What happens to your bar stool when you're gone? What happens to your bar stool when you're gone? Thanks, guys.
There's a lot of sad stories that happen in the old taverns, and that is one I've always wondered about. How's it sound out there, guys? All right, good.
Sounds really good.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you very much. This is a song called "The Land." I wrote this song just like a lot of other songs. It just kind of pop into your head. There's not a lot of work that goes into it. You just all of a sudden I was back at a cabin in the back of our farm, and out came a song. So it's called "The Land." Hunting today, I didn't see a thing. That's okay, I know my place. Our woman, she loves me. She knows who I am. She knows there's a place for me on the land, on the land, on the land. I feel like a man. Will it rain today? And that's okay. When it's warm, I don't mind standing in the rain. Our woman, she loves me. She knows who I am. She knows there's a place for me on the land, on the land, I get this feeling when the sun comes and goes, a feeling of laughter, love and grows. A woman, she loves me, she knows who I am, she knows there's a place for me on the land, on the land, on the land. I feel like a man. I went hunting today and I didn't see a thing. That's okay, I know my place. Thank you. Introducing Mr. Pellerin.
These nights are fun because you get to tell stories about where the songs come from. So I thought I'd start with this one, which I literally have no story for. I don't know where it came from, it just kind of popped.
Love this song.
Always prepared. My love's been lost since Lord knows when. But I never was so giving up. I only wonder when I pass your mama's house, which I do more and more. Even though it's been years since you've been there, still stare down that door. Yes, I know you got those late winter blues, and I want you to know you feel it too. And if you're dreaming of being rescued, girl, I am dreaming, rescuing you. Well, it's been years since we spoke face to face, and I never once practiced no rehearsed lines, I know just what to say. Yes, I know you got those late winter blues, and I want you to know you feel it too. And if you're dreaming of being rescued, girl, I'm dreaming. Yes, I know you got those late winter blues, and I want you to know you feel it too. And if you're dreaming of being rescued, girl, I'm dreaming, rescuing you. Hey. Handsome Paul, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, buddy.
Nice to see you, buddy.
Long time.
This makes you want a cigarette and a bonfire.
All right. This next one's called Danny, and I think everybody has had someone in their life who's made promises that maybe they couldn't keep or didn't keep. And that's where this came from. Oh, Danny, you could have been more than you are. Took an easy life and went and made it hard. Never leaving your own backyard. Oh, Danny, you've dreamed your life away, made me a world of broken promises. And you've got nothing left to say. Oh, Danny, did this life ever bring you joy? Or did these heavy rain clouds always follow you? Wounded, pathetic little boy. See all the things that need changing, but you never do. And all those days in ruin, well, it changed me too. You never see past your point of view. So, Danny, can't you give it the best that you can and pick up your pieces and be a bigger man? Don't look so sad when you say I am.
Right. Gonna do On the Ground. Try D harp then.
In case anybody's not familiar, the bunch of us, we tend to play a lot together around campfires and in the backyard or the living room, so it's this is the most formal we've ever been, so if we do slip out a few curse words.
Sometimes in GT's basement until way too late last night.
It's been officially 12 hours since we went to bed.
It was a good night last night. We had a fun one.
I did have a pre-show nap on the couch in the back. I'm not sure it helped.
Thought, where did Pelly go? And he disappeared for a little while.
You almost slept in the snowbank.
Got pictures. So this song is kind of along that same line. One night I went to see Hank 3 play a show. I was a big fan, and somebody fed me some Jack Daniels. That's the last time I've ever had Jack Daniels because, I don't know, I think I called in sick for work the next 2 days later for the day before. They were like, that was yesterday. We were worried about you. So anyways, this song's called On the Ground. Every time I go out on the town, I drink till your memories can't be found. But sometimes the whiskey can keep it down, and I'll drink till I wind up on the ground. The other day I went out with some friends, and everything was fine until just then. I thought about the times we had together. Then I drank till I wound up on the ground. On the ground, on the ground. The only place where memories can be found. On the ground, on the ground. Yes, I'll keep on drinking until I hit the ground. Some days I think that someday this will pass. Until that time I'll wind up on my ass. Tomorrow is a new day, but I'll bet you that I drink till I wound up on the ground. On the ground, on the ground. The only place where memories can be found. On the ground, on the ground. Yes, I'll keep on drinking until I hit the ground. Yes, I'll keep on drinking until I hit the ground. Yes, I'll drink until I wind up on the ground. Cheers, folks.
Well, I think GT, you broke the ice. Said a swear word.
Anything goes now.
Is that right? Well, I don't know.
That's up to you.
Well, in that case, this is a song I wrote. It was about 30 below. I was sleeping, and it was 1:30 in the morning, and then I hear a horn going off. And we live on a farm, so I hear a horn going off outside, and it seemed like it was far enough away. And I was like, I wake up, walk to the window. I'm like, who the fuck is just blasting their horn all goddamn night? It was my truck. My truck. The horn was going for a half an hour, and I had to run outside in 30 below in my underwear and a house coat to find sockets and ratchets in the coal to turn this horn off. And lo and behold, the horn did not turn off, because in a diesel truck there are 2 batteries. So I went back to bed after figuring that out, and then the next night, 30 below again. There goes that guy's horn. So the first thing I said, it's fucking cold as fuck. Well, it's cold as fuck. Sure, it's there. Hell, they can sing about the truck, baby. Sing about the cold truck. Well, it's cold as fuck. Yeah, the truck won't start. There we go. Yeah, think it's singing about my truck, baby. Sing cold, cold heart. Well, it's cold as fuck. Yeah, the truck won't start. Yeah, think it's singing about my truck, baby. Sing cold, cold heart. I met a girl in northern land. Looks real fine and lean. I tell you one thing about my hun, looks good in the Jordache jeans. Late midnight, my old truck laid down in the back. Well, I thought this was sweet and all till I found out with a guy named Jack. Well, it's cold as fuck. Even truck won't start. Hell, think you sing about the truck, baby. I'm singing about your cold, cold dirt. Well, it's cold as fuck. Even truck won't start. Hell, think you sing about the truck, baby. I'm singing about your cold, cold dirt. Hey! Cold as fuck. Yeah, the truck won't start. Hell, think you sing about the truck, baby. I'm singing about your cold, cold heart. Well, it's cold as fuck. Yeah, the truck won't start. Well, think you sing about the truck, baby. I'm singing about your cold, cold heart. Well, you take my truck every night, never gave her gas. I asked you once and I asked you twice, and you kicked me on my ass. Well, I thought I found myself a girl, thought I had some luck. Well, it turns out all I really found was a girl that really likes to. Well, it's cold as fuck. Even truck won't start. Hell, think you sing about the truck, baby. I'm singing about your cold, cold heart. Well, it's cold as fuck. Even truck won't start. Well, think you sing about my truck, baby, but I'm singing about your cold, cold heart. Alright. Gotta mute a little word there because, you know, it is an all-ages event, right?
Seems like every time I play, I want to tell all these stories about the songs, and then the ones I'm picking tonight for some reason don't have any stories. But this is a newer-ish one. I've played it a few times, but it's called what's it called? End of Times.
Overthinking is my weakness. I've been thinking about ex-lovers of mine. My brain is wired to suspect. It was cloudy if the stars were aligned. And I've been dreaming about the end of times. Think I found you out in the streets and giving you a piece of my mind. Empty thoughts that can be fleeting. I run from you like you're the scene of a crime. And I've been dreaming about the end of times. I've been dreaming about the end of times. 'Cause you are every reason I don't sleep. You are in every single one of my dreams. About the end of time. Flies take time, your time is money. Time after time, I got no time to waste. Hard times take time. Times go by, time will tell you that it's time for a change. Time for a change, time for a change. And I've been dreaming about the end of time. I keep dreaming about the end of time. I keep dreaming about the end of time.
Thanks.
Alrighty. This one's called Maybe Laters. I was playing one night and it was really crowded, and then after I left the stage, I spotted a photographer who kept making the eye and trying to get over to talk to me. I was trying to get to him, and every time we were walking through the crowd, somebody would cut in front. And it kind of got to be like a little joke through the night that we kept just looking over at each other like, hey. And then finally, eventually, I met him, wonderful, lovely guy, photographer. And part of our conversation was about intentions. And he made a comment about maybe later's almost nevers, because we're always intending to do things, and often we don't take the time to do it. So I thought that was a really neat story. So maybe later. My heart spotted you from across the room. Felt like we both had something to say. But every step I made toward you, someone got in my way. I seem to forgive me that I couldn't get past the crowd. Some kind of magic conversation, nothing said out loud. Maybe later's, maybe later's, maybe later's almost never's. Wake up broken from wounds buried by time, lost in a place, looking for a man I left behind. Photographs are moving stills of moments in his mind. Songs are like heartbeats, counting each word I find. Maybe later's, maybe later's, maybe later's almost never's. Fingertips that can't quite reach, love that can't unfold. Hundreds of photos, stories left untold. Call me with your picture, I moved you with my sound. Dim lights left us shadows, oh dear, what we found. Maybe later's, maybe later's, maybe later's almost never's. Could my heart have known from bits and pieces? I wonder if I'll ever see you again. And always with the best intentions, we say I'll see you around, but that time is barely found. My heart spotted you from across the room. Felt like we both had something to say. But every step I made towards you, someone got in my way. Maybe later's, maybe later's, maybe later's almost never's. Maybe later's almost never's.
Blow it, GT, blow it.
So here's another one of those ones, like we were saying, songwriting's a weird thing. Sometimes you think about it, sometimes you don't think about it, sometimes it just happens. Remember I heard Johnny Cash say one time, if you can't figure out what to write about or you're having a problem, just go listen to a bunch of stuff and play along with some stuff, and you'll learn something new, or you'll learn something you've never thought of before, or something, it'll just go in a different direction and you'll come up with something. Anyways, I remember one night I was listening to one of Dan Such's old songs off of Cortez Rocks, and I loved, yeah, I love the chord progressions. And then the next morning I woke up and I wrote this song in like 15 minutes. And it's called Need You Tonight. I went down to the liquor store, just like I have so many times before, and I don't know why, but I need you tonight. I heard a song on the radio, nothing special I hadn't heard before, and I don't know why. I need you tonight. Every time that I call your name, I'll find you there, in the snow or in the pouring rain. I'm finding you there. And anytime I'm feeling sad and blue, I close my eyes and then I think of you, and I don't know why, but I need you tonight. All those times when I'm driving in my car, I look around, I wonder where you are, and I don't know why, but I need you tonight. Every time that I call your name, I'll find you there, in the snow or in the pouring rain. I'm finding you there, and I know that I say that I don't love you. Well, only half of me believe that it's true, and I think I know why, but I need you tonight. Yes, I think I know why, but I need you tonight. Thanks, guys. Cheers, everybody.
A little bit of a social. Thanks for coming out. I hope you're having a good time. We got lots more songs to play. We have another full set after this one, so stick around. This is a song I wrote a long time ago about a young man at the time, and now he's an older man. And I wouldn't call him a homeless man, but I certainly call him someone who lives outside, because I imagine he's home because he's been here a long time. And I refer to him as the walker, because I've seen him walking around Oshawa for 25 years since I was bartending down the street. And so I just came up with a song about a guy whistling Dixie, it's called. And whistling Dixie's when you're just walking around with no cares in sight.
You saw him today?
Yeah, we saw him down the corner there today. Yeah.
He was like, that's the guy.
There's a guy.
He was walking.
Actually, the media thought he had passed away a couple of years ago, but they found him. He was just somewhere else.
He was walking
He
somewhere else.
wasn't home. Yes. And this song's in a funny tune where you turn a cape upside down. Doug McKenzie, he's the songwriter, and he'll always refer to me as the guy who taught him that. But Pelly taught me it, so.
Bensley taught it to me, who learned it from Guy Clark, I think.
You see me walking down the street, get around. I'm just a regular guy trying to keep my feet on the ground. Some people assume I'm kinda like get real high. I'm just a regular Joe, living day to day, biting my hide. Haven't been in a fight since the age of 18. Never really liked it, was never really part of the scene. Some people assume I'm kinda like get real high. I'm just a regular Joe, living day to day, biting my hide. You see me walking down the streets of this old town. I see the people on the street, they're hanging around. You're bound to see me walking by real soon. I'll be missing exit parking underneath the moon. You see me walking down the streets of this old town. I see the people on the street, they're hanging around. You're bound to see me walking by real soon. You'll be missing exit walking underneath the moon. Yeah. You see me walking down the street, think I'm the kind to get around. Well, I'm just a regular guy trying to keep my feet on the ground. Some people assume I'm kinda like get real high. I'm just a regular Joe, living day to day, biting my hide. You see me walking down the streets of this old town. I see the people on the street, they're hanging around. You're bound to see me walking by real soon. There'll be missing exit walking underneath the moon. I'll be missing exit walking underneath the moon. I'll be missing exit walking underneath. I'll be missing
nice. So now I guess I didn't know what to play next, so I'm gonna do that same one with the capo thing here.
Yeah.
I don't know what I guess I could get another one. I don't really have a story for. I have some family. I've got some family that used to be fishermen and stuff from the East Coast. I don't know. I think I'm terrified. I love lakes. I can go anywhere on a lake and not be scared of being in a boat. But as soon as I lose sight of land, I'm fucked. Yeah, and so for some reason I keep writing songs about shipwrecks and stuff. Actually, I wrote one once with my buddies from USS, and I'm not to name drop, but I'm going to name drop here. So one day they called me up and they said, "Hey, you remember SoCan?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "We need your number." We're like, "Well, why?" And they're like, "Oh, a song that you and Ash wrote. We're going to record." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. What song?" And he was trying to explain it to me. I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about, but that's nice of him to include me. That's cool." And he said, "What's it called?" And he said, "Shipwreck." Okay, that sounds right.
Love the song, man.
He knew what he wanted since he was a kid. Like his father before him, and his father's father did. So they taught him to fish with one rule, they said. You kept him, goes down with the ship. You kept him, I know. He remembers the day his mama needed to pray that the storm would let up and daddy'd come home safe. But as he stared out at the sea, he heard his daddy say, "You kept him, was down with the ship. You kept him, I know." And to his mother's chagrin, he followed his heart, kept in his own boat, which he named after her. Across the bow of that boat, he wrote his daddy's words. You kept him, was down with the ship. You kept him, I know. Now floats out in the water, lost in the mist. No idea where this is, scream his instruments. He just stares up at the clouds, pretends he's prepared for this. He knows you kept him, was down with the ship. You kept him, I know. she's taking on water, starting to list. No distress calls, no life jackets. He just clings to the mast with two shaking fists, singing, "Your captain is down with a ship. Oh, your captain is down with a ship. Oh, your captain." I know, I know, I know. Thanks.
How we doing for time, Mr. Sound Guy?
What are the parameters of that? It's 8:40, if that means anything to you, I don't know.
It was 3 songs each, right? That intermission time?
So professional. Wait a minute. Yeah.
I don't know,
Did anyone read the email?
want me to wait? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah? Yeah, I think we can take 15, let's do
I'll
that.
put the music on.
Awesome.
We'll be back in 15, folks.
Mr. Jackson would say, "Grave digger up."
All right, this one is called Roaming, and it's about some adventures in Prince Edward County. Milford memories left me empty by myself on the other side of town in Cressy, waiting for a beautiful man to take me home. Down at the beaches he told me he loved me, broken beaded necklace in the waters in front of me, turquoise waves meeting my fingertips. Can you give back to me what I left in the old county? Soul carried out from the shores of my unknown. Without you, my heart will roam. Down to the lakeside, singing to the dregs tide, filling up the air as you threw me to the wayside, breaking my heart as you walked from the room. Well, I never met a man who was willing to let me drain his tears from my song, let his heart be set free. All the eyes in the room are now watching me. Can you give back to me what I left in the old county? Soul carried out from the shores of my unknown. Without you, my heart will roam. Wrote you a song on a piece of art paper. You put it in your pocket, said you'd read a little later, and screamed out loud about never singing me again. Packed up my things, headed for the train. My heart was sinking, how the hell do I explain? Everything you want is now or nothing at all. And I can't seem to get you to come around. And can't you feel this love that we found? Tangled in yourself, don't break me down. Can
still roams.
All right. Thanks, guys, for sticking around and hanging out with us here tonight. Lovely Sunday evening. So what? I had a story for this, now I forget it.
Make it up.
Yeah.
Remember that time?
What was it? Oh, I was dating a girl and she left and she went somewhere far. It was far away. And at the same time, I wanted to write a song that had all 4 seasons in it. So this is called Too Many Miles. Just around the corner, I'm on my knees, but I'm too many miles from home, and I just can't be alone. Yes, no matter where I roam, it's just too many miles from home. In the springtime, when the trees so green, I get that crazy feeling. Know what I mean, little darling, I'll see you soon. I'd give you anything, baby, sun and the moon, but I'm too many miles from home, and I just can't be alone. Yes, no matter where I roam, it's just too many miles from home. Change, thinking about my baby home on the range. Little darling, I must confess, of all the girls I've known, I love you best, but I'm too many miles from home, and I just can't be alone. Yes, no matter where I roam, it's just too many miles from home. Once again, I just keep wondering, baby, if I'll ever win. Snow's piled high outside my door. I just keep dreaming of you, baby. I walk the floor, but I'm too many miles from home, and I just can't be alone. It's no matter where I roam, it's just too many miles from home.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for writing that song. It's awesome.
I want to thank the other three performers here for just, being here with me, and I'm glad to be here with you guys. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's really special for I think all of us up here because we're all good friends, and it's a really special that you guys are here with us. So thank you for coming, man. It's awesome.
Thank you.
We do this a lot where it's just like me, Doug, and GT in the garage at 4 a.m.
Give me a call, bud.
Doug built us a new garage and everything for it. It's awesome.
We broke it in last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have to put Pellerin on the lift to keep him up. All right, this next song.
You should have brought it.
Yeah, I should have. Yeah. This next song, I wrote this song a long time ago on a banjo, and we recorded it over at Brad MacArthur's Red Room. This is 25 years ago, I guess. But then I heard an artist, Lucas Nelson, sing a song, and it was a very similar melody, and I just had to redo it. So pretty much, I like the way he played his song and to the words of mine. So it's a little art is nothing but thievery.
On the day that I die, take this moment to cry. When the moment's done, turn the tears to fun. Don't bury me down deep in the ground. Bury me high and dry in the forest of life. Into the ground, I sow a seed. Only the willow is only the weed. For I'm not gone, I'm staying around. The red in the leaves that fall on the ground. For I'm not gone, stay around. Red in the leaves that fall on the ground. Rake me and pile me, jump in for fun. Don't forget, my friends, I'm playing with the sun. But I can't play with you, and my family grieves. But I'll see you again in the red fall leaves. Into the ground, I sow a seed. Only the willow, only the weed. For I'm not gone, I'm staying around. Red in the leaves that fall on the ground. For I'm not gone, I'm staying around.
story I told of it, the Shipwreck song. Pretend I'm saying it all again right now. Play another Shipwreck song. No, it'll all be changed because it's all bullshit. It's not right.
Yes. Art is authentic.
Did I tell you a story about shipwrecks?
Well, I'm sailing out this morning, I'm sailing out to sea. Be a long, long time, if ever you hear from me. Well, I'm hoping for nice weather, I'm praying for a gentle wind. Pray that I'm strong, if it all goes wrong, the swells start rising. But if I'm lost at sea, Lord, if I'm lost at sea, give everything I own to Salvation Army, send no search party. And if I return from the sea, if I make it back here alive, then I know that I've been forgiven for the sin that is my life. But if I'm lost at sea, Lord, if I'm lost at sea, give everything I own to the Salvation Army, don't send no search party. If I'm lost at sea, Lord, if I'm lost at sea, give everything I own to the Salvation Army, send no search party. Cause I'm sailing out this morning, I'm sailing out to sea. Long time, if ever you hear from me. Thanks.
This one's called The New Low.
Playing with us?
It's true. There's just been somebody who sings low. There's always a new low. I wrote this. Right? Shh, shh. Nothing but love for you guys. All right. Actually, I wrote this song. I was sitting at a party I didn't want to be at, and I was listening to people argue in another room, and I was just thinking, how am I going to get out of here? So I wrote a song. I closed the bathroom door. I can't watch you no more. This little piece of hell you brought upon yourself. walk away, leave nothing but my ghost. But in these broken moments, I seem to love you most. I'm watching what you put yourself through, and now I have to go. You're kneeling at my feet as you're saying, I love you. Little whisper, I love you too. Messy coffee table in the shadow line. There's no way I'm able to leave you alone tonight. This room is filled with people. You're somewhere down the hall, and like all that was between us, lost somewhere in these walls. I'm watching what you put yourself through. Now I have to go. You're kneeling at my feet as you're saying, I love you. And whisper, I love you too. And then the shower came, wash all my colors down the drain. Now it's black and white with you, like photographs with fading hues. Watch you from the ground, I'm afraid you'll make a sound. 'Cause you begged me to stay, and everything might change. I'm watching what you put yourself through, and now I have to go. You're kneeling at my feet as you're saying, I love you. And a whisper, I love you too.
Not bad, eh? Oh, yeah.
Reached a new high.
I love playing songs after Mel.
We talked about what order we were going to go in. I was like, don't put me after Mel, please.
I saved all my ruckus songs for the second half here, so hope that's all right. This next one, I used to work at a bar in New York City. It was a dirty little shithole, and it was probably one of the favorite places I've ever worked at in my life. They had $2 PBRs in a can, and they still do, because
Yeah,
Doug
it's-
was just there like 3 weeks ago.
It's not the past tense, it still is.
And anyways, one time I had heard online that the place got shut down for like serving minors or something like that. And so I decided to write a song about it. They opened back up like 2 days later, which I was unaware of. But anyways, this is called Welcome to the Johnsons. No, I'm not even welcome to the Johnsons anymore. The cops done came and staked a claim and put padlocks on the doors. No, I don't know where you'll find me spilling whiskey on the floor. No, I'm not even welcome to the Johnsons anymore. When I moved to the city, I didn't know no one. I wandered around from bar to bar, searching for some fun. And I stumbled into this place on the Lower East Side of town. For the next few years and 1,000 beers in my local corner dive. I'd come in there from time to time for beers and whiskey shots. I'd have some beers and make some cheers and entertain the lot. Night after night, the love and fights, man, the chicks came through that door. More and more I think of all the good times in that bar. And now I'm not even welcome to the Johnsons anymore. The cops done came and staked the claim, put padlocks on the doors. I don't know where you'll find me spilling whiskey on the floor. No, I'm not even welcome to the Johnsons anymore. By and the times that fly seem like happy times there'd be. I'd play in that bar from dusk till dawn, no fun, no misery. But then one day it just happened, I turned my back and turned around, and just like that, like a shot in the track, they turned that old place down. And now I'm not even welcome to the Johnsons anymore. The cops done came and staked the claim, put padlocks on the doors. I don't know where you'll find me spilling whiskey on the floor. No, I'm not even welcome to the Johnsons anymore. So here I stand with my head in my hand and my back against the wall, for a PBR and a dirty hot ball, beg and scream and crawl. All the good friends that I've seen, they're all the one-night party plans. I just don't know where to go, seems the world is at an end. And now I'm not even welcome to the Johnsons anymore. The cops done came and staked the claim, put padlocks on the doors. I don't know where you'll find me spilling whiskey on the floor. No, I'm not even welcome to the Johnsons anymore. I've had my share of heartaches and I've had my share of fun. All the nights in that old bar room, hard to believe that it's all done. For years and years I drank away my tears with beers and wine, but now I don't know where to go, the local corner dive. And now I'm not even welcome to the Johnsons anymore. The cops done came and staked the claim, put padlocks on the doors. I don't know where you'll find me spilling whiskey on the floor. No, I'm not even welcome to the Johnsons anymore. Oh no, I'm not even welcome to the Johnsons anymore. If you're ever in New York City, stop by Welcome to the Johnsons.
GT, we were playing that song one night, probably at Duke's garage, and then the next day he found this a picture of him working there.
Yeah.
And what a rock star, holy Jesus. I don't know how old you were there, but you looked really young, like long hair. It was complete rock star.
I remember last time I was down there, I went to the Johnsons, because like I said, it opened back up like a few days later. And I was there and I was telling the young girl that was working behind the bar, I said, I used to work, and she's like, oh yeah, whatever. And totally, whatever.
Well, I was
And
there a
like
few weeks
5
ago, she
minutes
said-
later, I showed her that same picture. I showed her that picture and she was like, oh my God, you did work here.
Well, when I was there a few weeks ago, he texted me the picture. There's a young girl at the bar. He said, my friend used to work here. You ever hear of him? No. I showed him the picture. Oh my God, he used to work here. All right, this next song is a fictional song, but it comes from the depths of truth. The whiskey and women. I don't like whiskey. I sure like my woman.
I like her too.
I've been thinking about drinking, thinking about
thinking about quitting. Never really gave up on life, never gave up at all. Daddy taught me to finish things, even finish something small. I don't see my life changing, doing what I do. One thing you should think twice about, think about quitting you. Yeah, think about quitting you. I'm quitting you. Yeah, think about quitting you. Well, some people like what I say, they don't like what I do, don't like the way I carry myself. I'm an asshole through and through. Maybe I'll start changing my life, tell you what I'm gonna do. One thing you should think twice about, think about quitting you. Yeah, think about quitting you. I'm 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 quitting you. I'm quitting you. You got a text.
I got a text from my pancreas. Sorry, I gotta do this or else it's gonna do that the whole.
This performance was brought to you by Diabetic.
It's just an alarm telling me I might die, Doug. Don't worry about it.
Told me you were dying this morning.
So I wasn't planning on playing this song. Well, I didn't really have a plan, but this song got requested, and so I'll definitely play it. And it's from my buddy Brian McGuire, my neighbor from my cottage. Nice to see you guys, and Handsome Paul, man. He's a guy I know you. If you don't know who Handsome Paul is, just look, you'll find him. He's really handsome. I think that's how he got that nickname. This song I wrote just when the Stables were. This is all ages, isn't it? Shit. Just when the Stables started recording their album, and we were in the studio, and two guys came over, and they were in the studio, and they were talking about a friend of theirs that I thought they were talking about their friend Charlie. And has anyone seen Charlie? And it's Charlie coming. And I was like, oh, who's Charlie? And he looked at me like I was crazy, and he said, oh, that's Coke, dude. And I was like, oh, right. I'll be right back. And I left, and when I came back into the studio, I'd written this song. It's called My Friend Charlie. And then when I left the studio, like 4 days later, no,
My friend Charlie's good, no. Pick me up when I'm feeling low. All my friends tell me he no good, but I think Charlie just a misunderstood. Oh, Charlie, just a misunderstood. Will I do anything for Charlie? I know he do the same for me. The girl says choose me or him. You know Charlie don't give no ultimatum, no, no. Can't hang with Charlie anymore. No, 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 no. Can't hang with Charlie anymore. Well, Charlie's always a good time. Oh, my soul, he can form a line. Mama says Charlie ain't no joke. You come when you're rich and leave you broke. No, no. I can't hang with Charlie anymore. No, 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 no. Can't hang with Charlie anymore. Well, Charlie been hanging around a lot lately. Tell him not to come and show anyway. Sucking like a vulture over my bones. You come empty-handed with everything you own. I can't hang with Charlie anymore. No, 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 no. Can't hang with Charlie anymore. No, 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 no. Can't hang with Charlie. Thanks, man.
I love that song. All right, so this song was inspired by a whole bunch of different events. It was the Janettville Jams that started it all. It's going back a bit, and Doug had a great jam, except there was torrential downpour that year, and they put up a tent, and it was flooding everywhere, and the guys were trying to get all the water out, and I had to tune my guitar, so Doug said, just go into the garage. So I went into the garage, and there was a metal roof, and so I was sitting there listening to the metal roof and just tuning out my guitar, and I thought, I'm just gonna play a song while I'm waiting, everybody's busy. And then I was in my own little world, and I'm playing a song, and then I looked up, and in the doorway was Pelly, and I thought, a little bit embarrassed, and then a little bit like, and it's like, he's watching me play, this is really cool. So anyway, turned out to be a really depressing, horrible song, but it was inspired by a fun time. It's called Dark Side.
Your words fall out of your mouth. My hands desperately reach out, like sand slipping and seeping through my fingers. My love sinking to your skin. In a dark room, you come stumbling in. I'm going in blind, I don't mind if you see through me. The way that you want me, where I will never be. All the things I'm trying to hide are tearing up my insides. Can't help giving in to something that broke within. I'm here for the high, 'cause you feed my dark side. Tip-tap, sound of the pouring rain. Your words shoot into my veins, the kind of junk that I can't seem to get feed my dark side. Heavy haze is falling on me outside. I hear words in my mind. I close my eyes and tell myself those voices I hear are inside. My mood will give it all away. Your bed mind's already made. Take it now or leave it anywhere but here. The way that you want me, where I'll never be. All the things I'm trying to hide are tearing up my insides. Can't help giving in to something that broke within. I'm here for the high, 'cause you're feeding my dark side. Dark side, dark side.
When we were making plans to do this night, I talked to Jacob, and he was awesome to be like, "Yeah, I'd love to do that show." And we had me, Doug, and GT on it, and we were together at Doug's place, I think, and we were sitting there like, we get another person, and we talked about it. We're like, we want someone that really wants to play this show, not someone that's gonna be like, well, I gotta talk to my wife or husband or whatever, and like, we'll get back to you in like 4 days. And we were like, we should ask Mel to play and see if Mel wants to play. And we text her, and within minutes it just came back, fuck yeah. We were like, yeah, that's right. That's why we asked her. And it's awesome to hear you, Mel. It's wicked.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
You're good too, GT.
Thanks, man. I like you too, Doug. No, it has. It's been a pleasure being able to hang out with you guys and being able to do this together. We've known each other a long time, and to finally be able to do this, pretty stoked about it. Yeah. So this song, I need you guys' help, as we said there. It never really worked out every time we tried it, so I thought, why don't we just all three do the O's like all at once?
Okay,
Right? That might work. So anyways, this song, one time I used to go to LA every once in a while when it was really cheap. It used to be really cheap to fly, right? You can't do that anyways. I remember there was a $99 flight from New York to LA on JetBlue, and I'd get done work on like Thursday night, and I'd go to LA for the weekend. It was $99. And anyways, one time on the way home, I'm sitting there on the plane, and they have the little magazine, and it was the first time I saw an ad for Viagra. I was like, look at that. That's weird. So anyways, I got out the napkins and started writing some songs down. And by the time I got to New York, I had this song finished.
I thought you were going to say I was started writing a prescription.
I was hoping for one, yeah. This song is called Jelly Bean. Monday it's the blue pill and Tuesday it's the green. Wednesday it's the big one that looks like a jelly bean. Thursday it's the red one, by Friday you feel mean. So you take the one like the yellow sun, and Saturday's a dream. They'll give you one for everything, from sleep, sex, feeling blue. But none of them pills can replace the thrills when you were next to me. So jelly bean, yeah, you're my jelly bean. You're the one that gets me high, you're my jelly bean. You can try some coke or smoke some dope, some shrooms or ecstasy. I drink my face off night and day to drown the misery. Beer and wine, yeah, they work fine for the times when you can't see. but nothing changes, you're not here with me. So Monday it's the blue pill and Tuesday it's the green. Wednesday it's the big one that looks like a jelly bean. Thursday it's the red one, by Friday you feel mean. So you take the one like the yellow sun and Saturday's a dream. They'll give you one for everything from sleep, sex, feeling blue. But none of that drug can replace the hugging when you were next to me. So jelly bean, yeah, you're my jelly bean. You're the one that gets me high, you're my jelly bean. So jelly bean, yeah, you're my jelly bean. You're the one that gets me high, you're my jelly bean. Yes, you're the apple of my eye, you're my jelly bean. Jelly bean.
Awesome. Give it up for Mr. G.T. Harris. Before I do my last song for the night, I want to thank you to David Beer Time at Campfire Creations. 3 out of 4 guitar straps up here tonight. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, where's Mel's?
Mel's is on order.
She's on order, right?
Hey Dave,
But-
remember me?
This is our way of bragging to Mel again.
Masterful pieces of creation by David Beer Time. Really knows how to capture the essence of the
I'm
player.
not in the cool club.
I just got mine for my birthday.
It's a really nice gift.
Thanks. It was like a month ago now. But appreciate it. I've had a lot of them. I think this is my 48th. So it's not that doesn't feel like great. What's that? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Like I said, this is my last song for the night, I believe. It's our third. So this one is called Goodbye. It's not really about anything or anybody, but it was just a fun song. I love drop D sound. So.
I swear I've seen you in the morning. I swear I've seen you walking by. I was so immense, but I swear I seen you walking by. How's a man supposed to live his lonely life? You don't even know how to say goodbye, say goodbye. You say
Really great to see your smiling faces out. Some nice surprise friends showed up. They didn't know we're coming. It's really awesome. It's really great on a Sunday night. And thanks for supporting this bar too. Make sure you tip well, and you still got some time to buy another round or whatever, unless you're driving. But we thank you to the Biltmore and everybody, and Jordan and everybody. You guys are amazing. And you should look at the posters on the way, because there's lots of awesome shows coming up. A couple of people asked for this one, so of course I'm going to play it. The story of this one, you've probably heard it, so I'm so sorry if you've already heard each other's story. But I was at work, and I heard somebody say null and void. And I was like, oh, I like terms like that, like, he's full of piss and vinegar. And I realized how much we use terms like that in songs. And I was like, I wonder if there's a name for those. And I Googled it, and they were called irreversible binomials. And then I started writing down every single one I could think of, and I came up with pages of them. I don't know what this thing is flying around my face.
That's a barfly.
Barfly. Nicely done, Doug.
Mirror me, folks.
So I had a bunch of them, and then I whittled them down into this song. That's it. It's called Null and Void, the Irreversible Binomial Song.
From start to finish, through the wind and rain, through the thick and the thin, through the heartache and pain, I go head over heels, do it hand over fist, just to piss and moan, just to shoot the shit. From morning till night, and from dusk till dawn, I cease and desist your list of pros and cons. I'll make it loud and clear, I'm just a singer of songs. That's what I'll be till I'm dead and gone. So right or wrong, you gotta eat in a bed. Or I carry and conceal, never forgive and forget. Or the quick and the dead, well that's just cause and effect. So I shoot to kill, cause it's life or death. In war and peace, and in love and hate, and in victory or defeat, it's all just give or take. So big heads, tails, carry that weight. It's our cops and robbers, it's our church and state. And it's do or die, so pick and choose between truth and lies, between me and you. For better or worse, well it's just endless testimonials. 'cause it's all chapter and verse, all irreversible binomials.
So I was writing this song, I started realizing some of the ones I was writing down were like around and around, and although I like those two, they're not really irreversible, but I still wanted to use them, so that's where this verse came from.
Not to whine and complain on my friends and foes, but I stress and strain over all the do's and the don'ts. But again and again, okay, first and foremost, that gives me aches and pains, 'cause that's reversible prose. Because forwards and reverse, it's the same back and forth, comes in little by little, then creeps in more and more. Am I okay with that? Well, truth be told, it's neck and neck, and it's yes and no, and it's do or die. So pick and choose between truth and lies, between me and you, for better or worse. Well, it's just endless testimonials, 'cause it's all chapter and verse, all irreversible binomials. Hey, Pellerin!
Hey, what's up, Doug?
You know anything about them trinomials?
I had no idea you were gonna ask me that.
You should have been thinking.
I should have thought of that beforehand. Well, thank you for your comments, questions, and concerns, Doug. One of the trinomials go like this.
Oh, I try to stay calm, cool, and collected. Try to be healthy, wealthy, and wise. Here, there, and everywhere, it's a deaf, dumb, and blind. So it's hook, line, and sinker, mind, body, and soul. The judge, jury, and executioner, sex, drugs, shake, rattle, rock, and roll. And it's do or die. So pick and choose between truth and lies, between me and you, for better or worse. Well, it's just endless testimonial, 'cause it's all chapter and verse, all irreversible binomials. So it's all or nothing in this ebb and flow. It's our sticks and stones, it's our skin and bones. Ignore signs and symptoms, you know it's sad but true. Come at me rough and tumble, come out of it black and blue, and through. All my sons and daughters, come hell or high water, and dollar for dollar, and once and for all, and every now and then I'll call it null and void, from beginning to end. And it's do or die, so pick and choose between truth and lies, between me and you, for better or worse. Well, it's just endless testimonials, 'cause it's all chapter and verse, all irreversible binomials. Thanks, everybody.
Lyrical genius, Mr. Porpelli. Give it up, brother. Thank you very much, folks.
Thanks, everyone. Again, what an awesome fun night. I appreciate it very much.
We'll see y'all around the campfire.
You got some?
One song is not enough.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
That's an encore each song.
All right. Oh.
We all do it the same way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. One or two more.
Split some, right?
No one argument.
We're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna sing a song a friend of ours from a small town wrote. People don't really know him that well, so we like to promote local artists.
around the campfire this summer, guys.